Howdy y'all, Master Sergeant Porkins here. How you guys doing today? And welcome! We are back to playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't played this in a couple of months. I played it quite a bit when it first came out, but there was a lot of graphical, a lot of UI, game, pretty much bugs that were just, it was really hard to do a lot of things in it. Not hard as the way that the program's intended to be, because I do like the way that they have the combat system. There was a lot of bugs that they just never got around to fix. But as I'm talking right now, the game is not, of course, popped up in the background, but we'll get that going. Thank you, Bradley. So, yep. So things are going to be going well. We're going to be playing. They just released today 1.6. They've done a lot of fixing on the missions. Whereas when I was playing on 1.0 and 1.1, it was just, some of it was just unbearable. But yeah, the fix was like 3.5 gigs. Lenice, good to see you. How you doing? So yeah, we're gonna be playing some. We're gonna be having. This is gonna keep me nice and cool. Actually, this coif, because the metal stays nice and cold. Shankara, good to see you. So yeah, this chainmail stays nice and cool while I'm wearing it. And I got a couple of different drinks that I go with, of course. I always have a couple of different drinks to work with. That's good stuff. But, of course, I always like to talk to you guys a little bit. Oh, it's morning for you? Where at in the world? Where at in the world? Yeah, I know it's not working because it's having problems right now. It's always having problems. It's having updates. It's updating stuff. I don't know why it's updating stuff, but it is. Interesting enough. There we go. Sometimes this bot just has problems. All bots have problems, so you can't check it until you actually go live. Yeah. It's Sir Porkins of the Bacony. Yes, it is. What's up, Dragonfly? Good to see you. Good to see you. Should be up and working now. Give it a shot. So, awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's just, God, don't you just love bots? Like, you think you have everything set, but you can't check it until you actually go live. Such a wonderful thing. Oh, I know. I know, Bradley. I know it's working. I can see it working. Give me a whole bunch of things working. Alrighty, let's give about another minute or so before we finally get in. We start a brand new game because, of course, the save files, unfortunately, when they do these massive updates, they do get corrupted and you can't use them. That is the only thing. Exactly, Charles. We don't need a counter. Exactly. We don't need something to show how many people that come in and all that kind of stuff. We don't need that. We need it just simple. And I kind of like this, you know, I get to talk to you guys for a little bit before we get started. Instead of that stream starting soon sort of ordeal, I like to sit down and talk with you guys. You guys aren't just, you know, I'm not trying to fill a movie theater and wait for the big film to come out so you guys can watch and bask in my glory. No, you guys get to be a part of the stream as well. Because you guys are my family, you guys are my friends, and I respect you and I love you all. Indeed. And I think Tigress had messed around with a few things yesterday. Kind of touching some stuff up, making it better. She always does. That's just what she does. You know, this actually fits really nice on the Pork Platoon shirt. It really does. I like it. Alright, just making sure. We always got to do some double checks, too. There we go. Good God. Don't give him that many. He wouldn't know what to do with that big a pee-pee.
I'm testing it.
I know, it's a joke. Yes. Alrighty. But it's good to see people I know and love in here. So guys, make sure if you guys are enjoying everything, just make sure to hit that like and hit that share button out there. Let's get everybody in here. Let's have a fun time. This is definitely one of those games that It's underrated. It really is, and people don't give it the love it needs. To be honest, there's some aspects in this game that I really wish that the Elder Scrolls would take a peek at. Please, Todd Howard, look at this, you dumb cuck. This is a great game. Wife asked whose birthday it is because I make a cake. I'm a 240-pound man. I don't need a reason to make a cake. I make a cake just on a whim. I'm like, you know what sounds good today? Cake. Always. Alright, so let's make a new game. We're going to have to do... Yeah, let's select this one. Yep, I'm going to override it. And they just added a hardcore mode in this. And I looked at the hardcore mode. Woo, I don't think I'm going to be trying that out anytime soon. That is actually pretty tough. Maybe if I get an actual playthrough of this game, I might go through. I'll probably go through and do hardcore because there's a lot of things going on with this. All right, normal mode. Let's go. Da da da. Oh, just let me there you go. Yay! Gotta make sure everything's covered. Cake, peanut butter cookies, and Rice Krispie treats. Oh yeah, Rice Krispie treats are good. I like Fruity Pebble treats. Those are good. Make Rice Krispie treats with Fruity Pebbles, like Fruity Pebbles, cocoa. Did you know that they have a cinnamon pebbles out now? It's a new flavor. Like they're doing like what was it? And then there's cinnamon toast mini wheats. Seriously, cinnamon toast mini wheats. They're getting crazy. Probably get flagged for this, but that's alright. Not to mention they went through and added, they did an HD upgrade for the visuals, the sounds, and everything with this game. So this game looks absolutely incredible now. Is it loud as shit? Tigers, is it loud? Slightly. It's probably the music. Maple flavored mini wheats? No. Keep the pumpkin spice out. No. Pumpkin spice, no, we don't need white girls in freaking SUVs driving their kids to soccer practice wearing Uggs. We don't need that bullshit. Popping Prozac like it's Tic Tacs. Music's always loud.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
This hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Hell yeah.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this?
Fighting.
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Anger baiting.
It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you?
Anger
You
baiting.
better
Yes.
pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, Just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
I didn't have any of that pork fat to put on me flaccid Timmy. So I just had to go about it and just start spanking the mead monkey. Going about fat, 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 fat. Unexpected visit. Dunk. Yeah, but you'd still want to milk her, Starling. You'd be like, you get a bucket and a stool, be like, I'd be out there for days. We go until it's powdered.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
About 4.5 inches. I was working the forge. I was with Bianca Vitality.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Yeah, we'll do some Vitality. Vitality's always good.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years
I
old.
was knee deep into nothings. I swear to
You've
God.
grown up in
We were
front
right
of my
behind the
eyes.
tavern.
It's hard to get
In the mule
used to
shed.
it.
How have my friends? Have my
Did
friends
Matthew
been?
and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them
he
this
was.
morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Yeah, go punch things. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the strength stuff, just a little bit at first. But later on, what we're going to be doing, actually, here in this town, we're going to be picking up a lot of flowers. And they may not seem like, how in the hell do you get strength from that? Well, it's a perk that you can
You're
get.
nearly a grown
If you get
man
high
now.
enough in your
Father will
herbalism
pass the
skill,
forge on to you one
the
day
more flowers
soon.
that you pick, the higher
been
your
courting
strength
that
skill
Bianca
goes
for
up because you're
months now.
constantly kneeling
Why
down
do you
and
have to
getting
keep
up all the
wasting
time.
your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
Need to eat
I left some
something.
breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
All right.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not
Yay,
happy.
we're having
Yesterday, you
poverty
promised him
for-
you'd help
for
finish
breakfast
that sword
again.
for Sir Radzik. He's not as young as he was.
I was helping her with her horse
You
riding
know how
skills
his
by
joints
being the
came
horse,
in.
exactly.
He's too proud.
I just
to
hate
be
it when she
playing.
spurs me,
He
though. But
needs
she's
your
good at
help,
keeping her
Henry.
heels down.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm.
Yeah, the good thing about it is, at
hope
least
they're
when
wrong this
when she
time.
puts a feed bag
He's
on me,
looking
it's
like
not too
such
bad.
a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Where I come from is the other way around. Your mother needs helping with that sword. No, I'm not messing with Sir Uncle was it Hot Springs Antoine? Yeah. All right, I'm using my Xbox controller,
What
of
are you
course.
doing?
What do you mean? Shut up! It's my cheese. Fuck you. It's my cheese. I'm taking my cheese. What is this? You know, I'm gonna eat from the pot. I'm gonna eat it. That's mine. Eat from the pot. And the reins be in my hair. I don't have any hair. She just gotta hold on. She gotta use them thighs to hold on. Gotta gird my loins. Do it that way. Apple? I have an apple. It's in my pocket. Is that an apple in my pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Why not both? Fuck yeah, whistle at my food. Yeah. Here, we're gonna sit. Sit. Thank you. Why am I sitting over there? God damn it. What is this? God damn it. It's been a while since I've played this game. But I love it. I love the nuances in it. Alright. Nails for Teresa. Ooh. Get her, take that. And the Savior Schnapps. Why? Because we need all the booze. God damn it. Bread roll. Yeah, that's mine. Pick it up. It's probably a ferret every time. Ferret every time. Are you gonna... Are you that kind of a dumb asshole? Yeah, you're a dumb asshole, aren't you? Yeah, you're a dumb asshole. See, Henry's not the smartest of people, but we still love him anyway. There you go. Here, hop. There you go. We're hop on stuff. Because why? Because you're not smart enough to sit properly. There. Lentil soup. Take the soup. It's like I'm dropping my nuts in it, dude. Blop right in a suit. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if the lentils didn't stick to my groin area. Alright. Yeah, I know what kind of goes on here, so there's a bit of foreboding. So I kind of take what I need just in case. Open it up. Fucking carrots and roots and tubers. And some bread. And some cheese. What is that? Ooh, open. Yeah! What you gonna do with 15 apples? I'm gonna take them all, bitch. Open. Now, actually, there's something I've kind of learned. Like, if you can take these and actually sell the stuff. And it'll come in handy. Because, to be honest, you don't need to carry that much food. But he'll be a good boy. Like, what you gonna do with all these cabbages and carrots? I don't know. We'll just do it. What's up, 40? How you doing? Wood. Lock picking easy. No, it ain't. Actually, no, the lock picking is actually pretty easy. If you use a mouse, though. Use a mouse, it works great. So yeah, I'll be mixing. I'll be going back and forth in between that and mouse and everything else. So I'll be selling a lot of these to get some early gold. You're gonna have to re-educate all your skills again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Educate the skills, always with the skills. You have discovered grindstone. Yeah. Hey, Father, she told me she wanted you to help you with your sword. Alright. Delay. You can't delay. You no time to lose. Nope. What are you whistling at? I don't know. Just whistling. Alright, that's the map. So now we know that. Ah, there's my skills stuff. That's what I'm wearing because I'm a impoverished person. Ooh, okay. So skill stuff. Gravedigger. Carrying dead bodies. Okay, we don't have to worry about the dead body stuff. Blocking opponent strikes. Your shield will cost you 30% less. We'll accept that. That's a good one to have. Main level. Aha, okay. Not worried about that too much, but we should have... What is it? Speech? What is it? Minimum of that? Okay, yeah, we need minimum of that. Marathon Man is, I think, yeah, minimum of 3. So yeah, now we're finally getting stuff up here. One of the mods I did download from Nexus Mods actually gives you some really nice stuff, because the agility didn't really have anything for agility. It was kind of crap. So we were able to download that for something. Not only that, it gives you better combat skills as well. Like the bow didn't really have anything that was worth a damn. So once you get levels in bow, that'll be nice, of course, with unarmed skill as well. Unarmed was another one that didn't really have many skills, so there was good stuff with that. So yeah, we'll be able to do those now. Father!
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
What were you calling me? Alright, so we know about this. This kind of tells a little bit things here and there.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense?
Alright,
Anyway,
I'll catch you
we've
later,
a lot of
Starling.
work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
Ooh.
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before.
Yep,
Go
I'm
and
gonna
tell
kick
him
his
to
ass.
pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be
I'm gonna
fun.
beat that dude's ass into
Well,
the
you're a
ground.
big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself.
I'm a
and
unicorn.
personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
Yeah, I'll go and bang that
No.
ass. I'll bang
Not
that ass
quite.
so hard.
The chamberlain at the castle
We'll
has
bang
the
that ass so
crossguard
hard.
for Sir Radzig's sword, which I have engraved in Sasso.
We'll bang,
You want me
okay?
to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
Money,
And
charcoal, ass
ale.
banging. Let's go.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
She can draw you a nice cool one after she draws a hot one from me. Yeah. Alright. So, buy a bag of charcoal, beat Kunesh's ass, pick up the crossguard, go get some mail. I think we can do this. He's gonna think he's a government mule. Fuck yeah, that's what happened. I love this game that it does with skills. Your skills do matter. Like, having just one level higher in a skill, like being 6 from 7, makes a big difference. It's absolutely awesome.
Or I'll have nothing to smelt the
I
ore
love
with.
that.
And the king won't get his silver.
Can
Okay,
you
so
not
there's a
see I'm
charcoal.
busy with Master Fafa here? If it's charcoal you want, lad, go and talk to my helper. Welcome.
How are you?
Oh, you look like a ladies' man.
Good luck then.
Alright, he wants charcoal. I want stuff. I have things I want to sell. So I'm going to sell, like, what am I going to do with 52 apples? How many items does he have? Trader's Wealth, he has 20. So what we're going to do is we're going to, you know, I don't need 20 fucking apples. I really don't. So that's going to give me 5.2. Toss some beets in there. We're going to keep the bread rolls. Bread kind of keeps a little bit better. Cabbages, even though cabbages are going to take a lot of weight up, but we're going to get that. Carrots. What's up, Protogen? How you doing? I've been seeing you've been kind of coming in like a little bit earlier. Been seeing that. Onions, like, do I need an onion? No, I really don't need an onion. So here, yeah, let's, god damn it. Check more of the food, like, we could sell this lentil soup. It'll get a better. Then we'll keep the bread rolls, but the bread and the cheese. Cheese gets a good price. Not gonna lie on that. Cheese gets a good price. Buy some charcoal. So we have that. Yeah, we'll keep the cheese. I'll go sell the cheese at the one place. I think that's what I'll do. All right. Yep. So we're gonna check basket. We're gonna haggle just a little bit.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, we know how to haggle. Yes. Normally, I would say, you know what? I'm only going to pay 16 for this.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Fuck it.
My word, thank you kindly.
I'll be nice with him and give him a little bit of money. Because you know what? You're not going to make it out alive. You're going to fucking die. So you better spend it here within the next 30 minutes. He needs to spend it here within the next 30 minutes. Seriously. Ooh, what do we have here?
Oh, get the best right here.
Trader, what do we have?
God be with you.
Let's trade. Alright. He has some cloth. He has a tailor's kit. That's actually a nice thing to have. What else? Nah. What do you have? What do you have? We'll talk to you, good sir.
Good day.
What is the thing you're wearing? Are you going to war? This is called a chainmail coif. I wear it when I play games like this. Here, go get yourself a quickie with the tip. Exactly. You better hurry. You better hurry. Ooh, what do we have here? He has a dagger. Farm shoes. Cobbler's kit. He has charcoal himself. Small tailor's kit. I could buy a dagger. Like, what would I need a dagger for? But you know what? I'm going to save. I'm going to hold on to this stuff. And then, oh yes, food. We'll go to the grocer. Excuse me, sir. I've got some cheese to sell you. What's up, Lady Freedom? How you doing? Hey, you remember this? I think one of your boyfriends wore this. Just giving you hell. How you doing? Food. We're gonna sell some food. Yeah, we're gonna sell you cheese. Like, what are you gonna do with the whole shitload of cheese wheels? I don't know. Christmas presents? Could be. There, we'll just sell all the food. Why? Because we're gonna get some stuff. Ooh, quilted brown jacket. I wish I could buy that. That'd be nice. That would be nice. That would up a lot of things, of course. Weapons. I mean, it'd be a torch. If I had a torch, it'd be awesome. Ooh, they got St. John's wort and all that kind of good stuff. Alright. Check basket. Remember, we're going to haggle. We're going to try to get a little bit more out.
Can we do something about the price?
Exactly. Take all their money. They're not going to need it. I want 16.5.
What do you say to this?
That's better. Drop in a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Alright. No, we'll go 16.
That's enough.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Alright, because my my expertise is not all that great yet. So, got an extra half gold.
Up and take some home.
What was it I needed?
An ass whooping, that's what you needed. It's a rough day. Sorry to hear that, Lady Freedom. Well, hopefully we'll have a bit of fun today.
Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth.
Still gonna be beating this dude's ass. Your
Had
British
to.
accent
He
is
had
better
to.
than mine. We want more.
Had to lure his cousin Prokop into
What do you
a trap
mean
and
with
imprison
British
him.
accent? You
He
got
had
a
to
bit better.
invade with his army of Tartars and besiege
My
Gutenberg.
accent is absolute
What
shite.
is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire
Also,
is
Knuckle
falling
got me a
asunder
bit of
in
brain
his hands.
damage.
The German count elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Spot on it. It's fucking brilliant,
Who do I
mate.
care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The
I
one
call
who-
blasphemy you're buying charcoal. I know I'm buying charcoal, but damn it,
true,
I don't
though.
think they've ever heard
Wenceslas
of propane
is the
before.
king of
I mean, this
Bohemia.
is like the Eastern
Bohemian nobles
Europeans.
on his
Whoa,
side.
they're still
To hell
using
with
charcoal over there.
Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is
Well, just think of it now.
commander-in-chief.
They're
He stayed
blaspheming,
loyal to the
but
king.
they're
If he
going to go to
heard you
hell, and it's a
talking
clean
like
burning
this,
hell. Tell
he
you
would have you
what.
whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia.
Oh, did
is with
freaking
Sigismund and
World of Trucks people freaking mess shit up now on ATS and ETS? Do they mess it up?
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an
Yeah,
idea.
you'll have to tell me later about what they're
Deutsch
doing
deserves
on
to
the
be
World
taught
of
a
Trucks
lesson.
stuff.
Doesn't he?
Because I mean, I play that from
Too
time to
well,
time.
Matthew.
I'd like to know.
Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea.
Fritz is a bit
Deutsch was
metal.
talking such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some chairs all day.
What do you say, Henry?
You look like a glorious
So, I was
Imperial
going to
Knight,
get
Sir
ale for father
Porkins.
and a-
Oh, I'm not a sir. That's like putting
We're
a
finishing some
chandelier
Ratzik
in an
sword.
outhouse. It don't belong.
Come on.
I am
Throwing
just a
two
common
handfuls
foot
of
soldier in
meal
this
is not
army.
gonna take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Send them a video of you coughing shit up and threaten lawsuit. Do it. Let's do it!
Oh, well. Father can wait a while.
And then we'll get in a good scrap
My
up
words,
and it'll be
exactly.
awesome. We'll go
I knew
knock
you wouldn't
people
miss
out.
out on all the fun. Let's go.
All right, let's go do it. Come on, let's go. Where are we going? All right, come on, guys, let's go. Let's do it. We're gonna go throw shit at a house, and then we're gonna get in a fight.
Jesus,
you have a heat wave here in the
look
UK.
where you're
It's
going.
roasting. Jesus Christ. Well, make sure to keep. Well, it might be depending on what kind of stuff you're wearing. You might want to keep your John Thomas tucked in or tucked out if you want to. All right, discuss plan of attack with your friends. You always seem to have the good ideas. Fritz, on the other hand, Fritz looks like the kind of guy that would hold somebody up for a chromosome. Matthew? Fritz don't know his ass between a hole in the ground.
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
What?
This game is pretty good, Dio. This is a very good game. If you want a game
that he
that's
has a wife and a son.
that you wanted more difficulty out of Skyrim and better combat and all that, pick this up. This is a game. But think of it this way. It's not fantasy. It's more it's historical fantasy. It's not like your typical fantasy. All right. Okay, I discussed the thing. Lure Deutsch's wife away. All right. Oh, she's kind of pretty. Gonna just pop out that 3 inches and scare her with it?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself
Yep, we're gonna
trouble.
tie the short hair on his ass and the long hair on his head and kick him down the street, I tell you what.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Oh,
Thank you for
shit.
telling
What's
me.
up, Gooners? How
I
you
just hope
doing?
I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
But we have our Savior Schnapps, too. It's just with fruit in it. We still have that. Alright, so we lured the wife away. We're gonna be... Alright, so... You guys ready? Go and get revenge on Deutsch. We're gonna throw shit at his house. It's brand new. Oi, Giza, you having a giraffe?
What are you, a soldier?
Oh, what the hell?
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Dodgers.
You bastards!
Fist
What the fuck do
fight!
you think you're doing?
Throwing shit.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here?
Night you through
Fizek?
Porkins and boys.
Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh, right in the head of the road apple.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
40 degrees Celsius in Canada? Shit. Heat wave. Alright. Yep, jab. Yeah, we got the hook. Kicks. You got the unlock. You got a lock on the opponent. Switch to that. Block raises up. Yep, should be good. Alright.
Kurva! I'll slaughter you.
Oh, beat his ass!
What are you doing?
I'll
For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Run, you cowards!
And we better fucking run
Oh, fucking go! We gotta go! It's like they didn't know where we're going. Dude, I beat that dude's ass. Alright, let me double check something real quick. I just gained some level stuff. So main level, you last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects are 20% worse. And then manly odor, when dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to people, however, talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skill by 30%. Your stamina regenerate 20% faster at night, but 10% faster slower of the day. Increase the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner, and your chances of evading are also 10%. And then you grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Here's the thing. I haven't come across crappy beds in this one. I've always seemed to be in good beds, so I will take Scout. I do like that one. That one's good. God damn it. Take away. Yep. Drop that for a moment, and then I should have for my combat stuff. Didn't it? Yeah, so I ended up getting a little bit more combat stuff. Not too bad. Didn't gain a level, but came a little close. Warfare went up, too, because learning how to fight. Flag Girl, good to see you. Well, the fact that up in Canada, you're getting both, that's the suck part. -40 in the winters and 40 in the summers. Damn. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that'll kill batteries and electronics. Moo, cow, moo. I punched him in the fucking head. That was awesome. Moo, cow, moo. 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 Oh, God. It's gonna kick my ass. Run, cow. You're gonna get it. Alright, where do we go? Cow puncher. Made me feel better. Alright, gotta go to... hit puberty there for a moment. Gotta go to Kanesh's now. Watch myself up. You won't get any cleaner. I got in a bit of a dust up, but hey, I didn't get hit, so I can't argue with that. So now I gotta go to Kanesh's, which I believe he's over here.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always...
Ooh, another traitor. The ultimate fight, pork versus beef. But that's a good fight. That's a fight everybody wins. Here, let me double check. Where do I have to go? Alright. Buy ale. Buy charcoal. The marker. Collect from Kunisha. Yep, F. We're going to go over there, F.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Oh, he's going to be that guy. What are you talking about, Protogen? There's no beef in McDonald's. I have more meat in my pants than frickin' McDonald's has beef in their products. What's up, Spider-Man? How you doing? What am I wearing? It's a chainmail coif. It's period correct. I'm playing the game. This is authentic. And if you guys want to know something really funny, I bought this at Walmart. Yeah, you can buy chainmail at Walmart. You can buy anything at Walmart.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Uh-oh, I'm going to have to beat his ass.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
What? Fuck him. I'm going to beat his ass.
It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No?
He has
I'll teach you then.
Alright, come on, let's do it, bitch. Let's go. Come on.
Miss.
Oh, he got a good knee in on me. Oh, he knows how to fight just a little bit. Come on.
You asked for it.
He's a little bit stronger than me, but I can still take it. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's getting me. He's not really doing any damage, but it's like he's got skill, but he just can't do the freaking damage. Trying to remember how to do the parries and blocks, but yeah, I forgot. Since you don't have the skill, you can't do the parries and blocks.
Getting up already?
Got a hit on him. Nice. Blocked it. That's alright. The more I fight him, the better I get at it.
Come here, lily liver.
That's what I have for no skill. Come on.
Bring it on. Sod it!
He's got a little bit better fighting than me, but that's alright. I can learn, I can learn. He ain't doing shit. Oh, I actually got him in the tussle. Nice.
What's up?
Ooh, nice little dust up there. Woo! This is gonna be a good fight, though, man. I'm getting a lot of leveling out of this. Ooh.
What's the matter? Lost your balls? Damn. Bollocks!
This is getting good, man. Gotta stick and move. Stick and move. Oh shit. Yeah, since he's got a little bit better combat than me, he can kind of get in and stick me decent. Gotta work the jab, work the jab, work the jab. Work the jab. Oh, work the jab. Work it. Gotta work that jab, man. Basis everything. Don't throw them big punches in there.
No more fooling around.
Come on. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I got a good one in on me. We're getting him. We're getting him now. Ooh, new level in agility, though.
Way off.
Damn. There you go. Work them quick punches in, man.
Come on.
This is gonna be a hell of a fight. But leveled up my welfare. What's up? What's up, Zero Dab?
Jesus Christ!
Yep. Getting better by fighting you. I'm actually leveling up by fighting this dude. All jabs, yes, Wiz. Work those jabs. It's the quickest thing I have right now. If I'm just going to take big swings, I'm going to fucking lose. New run, because the old run is corrupted. Can't run the old run.
Take that!
Because all the big new updates that they've been doing, because they just did a big update today, it corrupts all your old save files. So my save file's been corrupted for like half the shit. Ooh.
I'm over here.
Oh. I'll win those strength battles. Look at me. Can I update it here? I can. So yeah, just since I've been fighting that guy, I'm up to Warfare 2. Holy crap. I have a new strength one I can get. What can I get? Clinch Master? Ooh, Clinch Master. We all know what that one will do. 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. We'll take that, so we'll learn. And then, what else do we have here? Info. We're actually gaining stuff. We're actually like almost like power leveling fighting this guy. It's kind of interesting.
Curse it!
Oh, got him. There we go. Nice. Did enough damage to him in that.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
What are you talking about, Zero Dav? Speak English, good sir. Try to get the hammer, the axe, and nails back the other way. I can do it. Actually got quite a bit of combat out of him. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Fucking take my axe.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of it.
Take my shit back. Where's that shit? He doesn't got any. He doesn't, man. Where's his stuff at? Open up that stuff. What do you have? Sit. We're not sitting here. All right, better be in here. Unlock. All right. Taking it all back. Selling it. Sorry, you can't pay the bill. You freaking knuckle dusted. That's all I gotta say. But no, when, like, what was it? There was almost a 4 gig update today. A 4 gig that they changed a lot of shit.
This looks decent. I have about
Yeah, there was a 4 gig update on that today, and that was crazy. Trader's Wealth, huh? Alright, let's see what we can sell to him. We should be able to sell everything. Hopefully. Because I don't need this anymore. I don't need any of this, actually, so add to basket. At least get the stuff back from that. Sell it. Check basket. We're going to haggle. Get a little bit better than haggling.
Something about the price?
Naturally.
Alright. Give me 6 for that.
We agreed?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
How about 5.8?
All right, so.
Alright, there we go. Got a little bit more out of it. Got a couple more pence. I'm happy with that.
Delicate velvet, beautiful and
I think my guy's pretty dirty from that dust up, though. Might be able to clean myself up a bit. Oh, there she is. How you doing, Bianca?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Ass beating.
Your beauty, of course.
After I got done beating some ass, I'm gonna beat some more
I'm
ass.
as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Alright.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father.
Using a sword would be very helpful. Trust me, I'm going to be using the sword a lot.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
What does that say? Now, what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Yeah.
You're an angel.
Got some schnapps.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Damn, she gave me a lot of schnapps.
What's so hard about putting up a fence?
That's a gambler.
Hail to the hero. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Nice. So I'm going to go follow him. Learn how to use that sword. Gotta love that we use that sword. So I'll just follow him. So I know that I know it's, what is it? I think it's Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday, I think. Or is it Monday? No, it's Tuesday. I always keep forgetting.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Your ale isn't going to be cool. Don't give a damn. Dad can drink hot ale for all he wants. Yeah, get shit at the pot. You know what's going to be cool? This guy right here with the ale. I didn't want it to get too warm, so I drank it. I'll go get more. That's alright, he can have some Savior schnapps. He's going to need all the saving he can get later on. Ooh, nettle. Start gathering all these little things around here. Totally forgot. Need to start grabbing these. Because, yeah, that's going to be a big part of the game later on, is when sitting there picking all this stuff up. And it may look a bit boring when you're picking it up. But, as I said, you can get the one perk that helps you increase your strength by doing this as well. Not to mention chamomile, you can sell it here in town and make sure to get as much gold as you possibly can before you venture out into the world. Because you want at least a good amount of gold before you have to, once you really get out of this this place. Learning Conan while watching pork? Nice. Now, Conan's a fun game. That was one. Ooh, sage. Yeah, that's a lot of tea. Chamomile and sage. Ooh. A lot of different. There's a lot of different ones that are going to be hanging around. And then once your herbalism skill gets more, you can actually pick a wider swath instead of having to grab it like individually. Thick boy for the smash. Oh man. Pork and sage go really well together. Yeah, so we're already on level 2. Doesn't take too long to really get where you need to. Yeah, I remember seeing a mod, too, that actually has a thing that'll show, like, the only things that'll show up around are the things that you can pick. Well, friend with weed is a friend indeed. As I've heard many times before. I love it when a friend stops by to get me baked goods. Yep, Bradley went to go get his dank on, and now he's back. Like some of the little blue flowers you can't pick. Pick some more chamomile. There's gonna be some sleepy time tea. But yeah, we can actually sell quite a bit of this and get quite a bit of money to leave. I mean, not to mention all the food that I've sold. It's just pretty much going to go to waste because you can always find more food or steal food if you need to. Oh, you take your time, Lady Freedom. You're fine. You're doing just fine. All right, herbalism. I'm just kind of power leveling some stuff right now at the moment, and then I'm gonna grab get enough gold, and then I'm gonna go over there and fight him because he'll want to fight. This is always a good time just to build things up. And strength really means something in this game too. The more strength that you have, not only carry weight, but yeah, you'll need it to also to handle the heavier armor, the heavier weapons, especially strength-based weapons. Not to mention, strength in combat does really help. It does determine how like hard you hit with a blow, and also even having agility, how quickly you can dodge and also use that weapon, how quickly you can swing it too. Because agility also plus warfare, and then your skill with a particular weapon will determine how well you fight with it, how well you swing it, the different angles, and learn the different tricks too. I love the skill setting in this game. Every skill matters. It's not just something that's just absolute crap that you can just kind of just walk by and like, oh, it's not going to matter. Every skill in this damn game matters. It's wonderful. Alright, let me double check real quick. I think I'm on level... Was it herbalism? Level 4. And I think, what was that I need? Yeah, I need level 5. Not to mention the stuff for the different things too. Like, what was it? Minimal level 10. Herb picking activity. You add experience to strength stat as well. The herbs that you sell, you can also have a higher price. Horse nip. If your horse has enough fragrant herbs in its saddlebag, it will shy less. And then, of course, if you have enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get a +2 charisma bonus. Which, that also helps, too. Picking enough of those outside, and then you go and you want to start doing a lot of your mercantile stuff by selling. Oh, yeah. It's real nice. You heading back to work? All right, Obi-Wan. I will catch you later. Don't make yourself a stranger. I'll probably still be here picking flowers and beating people's asses. Because I need to pick up the sage to put it around the smell of the dead bodies. You know, that kind of thing. Because you got to do it that way. Yep, see if you notice, like, how since my level in herbalism has gone up, if I was picking an area that has quite a bit around it, it's starting to grab everything else around it, too. It starts small, and then eventually it just gets larger. Yeah, like, there was 2 in that picture. Okay. Lamb and sage. Alright, so yeah, there's like 3 right here. If I pick right here, I should be able to get at least 2. Yep, there you go. So I picked up the other one that was close by it. I just didn't have enough herbalism skill to grab them all at the same time.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, you are? You are kind of hungry? Alright, well shit, now that means I gotta go buy food. Because I sold all my food. I'm a bit peckish after an ass whooping. Alright, look at that. I should be able to grab a good swath of that. Yeah, there you go. Now because I have all these fragrant herbs on me, I should be able to get a better asking price with charisma and all that kind of crap. Come on, grab it. There we go. Ooh, big patch right there. Grabbed a bunch of it out of there. I love the way this game looks too. I like the feel of it. I'm glad that there's nothing like dragons or magic. It's a different it's a different take on a game, because we've seen so many fantasy settings, which fantasy's awesome. I'm a Dungeons and Dragons fan, all that kind of stuff. But I like to see that there is a historical. I do love the fact that it is like a historical style fiction. Nope, not that one. Sage. Let's grab all that one. But yeah, we're already halfway to what we need to. We need to be level 10 for herbalism. We're already at level 5. And then I will take that one perk real quick. Let me put that perk on real quick. Let me perk. Yep, we'll do flower power. Learn that one. There we go. And that'll help, because we'll go buy some food. And then we'll come back. This guy can show me how to fight. But here, we'll run over here. But yeah, there's still a lot of like herbalism stuff I can pick up over there. But the amount of stuff that I'll be able to sell will be freaking awesome.
God be with you, Henry. I'm stocking up.
Stock up on supplies.
Doing some small housework. Hey, do what you need to do.
Here's your chain.
You're fine. I'm glad you're lurking.
Good
Lurking's
God.
better than nothing.
You look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Oh, hold on. Let me end dialogue. That's not good. If somebody says I look terrible, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to wash up. Or if you can find an open bucket like this, wash yourself. And it's not as much as a full wash, but at least it kind of clears up a lot of stuff off your face and hands and stuff. Then you can get a somewhat respectability from people. Because, yeah, being washed actually helps. It really does. I actually think that's really awesome that it has that. Alright, let's buy some bread. No, I have I can buy a couple apples. What is it? Nourishment. Nourishment, don't do much on that one. Nourishment, we'll buy a couple things of bread. That's like a day-old bread. We'll buy 2 of those. But then I will sell him. I should be able to sell him at least. Yep, all this nettle. Look at that. We've picked up a shit ton of sage. Look at that. In the chamomile. I don't think he has enough. He may. Alright. We'll sell him all this sage, though. So if I plan this right, I'll get 57.8 back. That's going to be quite a bit. Alright. Check basket. We're going to haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Give me 60.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
There we go. So he gave me 60 outright. 60 Grecians. That's quite a bit. Can't delay, no time to lose. Of course. Well, I'm going to eat some food. Because right now my nourishment is at 48. He's a little hungry. Well, I mean, I've been fighting and beating stuff up. I'm at 82, so I should be fine.
Everything for the house. Garden
All right.
and field. Knives, axes,
What's up, Izzy? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream, good sir. All right, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go learn to fight, and then afterwards, we're probably gonna pick some more of those. We'll pick some more. Ready? We're gonna do this fight stuff.
So, can we get started?
Yeah, I had to go pick some stuff out in the fields.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Of course. Moving.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Fine. Fine. Nice. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. All right. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. All right.
Gotta build back up some stamina, so go boom.
Not bad. Again.
So just chaining different strikes just to kind of get a feel. And chaining strikes actually works really well.
I don't know
with
about
with
you, but I'm tired
with
and
a controller.
thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Ain't that
You
the
have
truth.
to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat.
Makes you mad that you
There's
can't change it
nothing
back
better
to
than
Jackson?
experience,
Well,
believe
here's the
me.
thing, Jackson. It takes a while before you can change it back. YouTube stuff actually takes up to 2 weeks for it to recognize that you've made the change. So you can't make a quick change. This is why a lot of people get upset. And if you have something on YouTube, don't change your name a whole bunch. Keep it. It's one of those things you really have to keep a name and let the machine kind of, do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, don't really ever change your name a whole bunch, especially on YouTube. Because, yeah, the algorithm won't pick it up or anything. What about a hedgehog? Meh, punch a sheep. Thank God for not the invention of zippers yet, so they're not scared. Sheeplings. Yeah, herbalism. Bradley has reached a new level in herbalism. And especially if you're doing a channel, if you're actually creating content, and yeah, don't change your name a lot because it'll not only mess with the algorithm, but it'll also your audience won't know, like, well, you were this one day, and I was like, what with that? Then I can go back to those other traders, sell that sage off. 91 pieces gave me 60 groschen. And that's nice. 60 groschen is really good. I mean, having at least 100, that means I could buy something decent. I don't have to wear this crap for a while. And armor does make a difference in this game. Having just at least a good breastplate, or even just, you know, a half-decent, you know, stuff on will make a difference between life or death in a combat situation. It's nice. Like, for the longest time, I was wondering why I was getting my ass kicked so bad. Between skills and not having the proper armor, I was getting dusted. It was bad. Ooh, there's nettle right here. Nettle is really good. You can use it for a lot of really good, lot of good medicinal stuff. Ooh, I think there was some more. What was it? Oh, valerian root. Nice. But you can use it for making potions and stuff. And I love how they do the alchemy in this game. You actually have to pay attention and actually brew stuff. It is wonderful. It's one of those... This is a game that wastes your time, but it does so brilliantly. And I love that. I love the fact that you actually... You have to spend your time to do things. Trying on your ghillie suit? Nice, Borg. Yeah, I think, what was it, Ghillie Gang over on Mixer had picked up a ghillie suit too. Chamomile. A little bit of pixelized desert pattern. Ooh, that's nice. That'd work well around here. And nettle sells for pretty good too. Not to mention, if you pick enough nettle, it'll give you like a really cool bonus towards your constitution, which I found that too. Stop whistling. I think he's going hunting for something, but I don't think it's appropriate to say it on channel. Not without me getting, ooh, St. John's wort. Good stuff. So yeah, actually there's a bunch of like little secret perks that you can get in this game as well. Yeah, picking a lot of nettle will give you a perk that'll give you it's like called like poison something. There you go. $7.9 won't let me drone. Nice. I've always wanted to see what a Borg drone would look inside of a freaking ghillie suit. That'd be understandable. What's up, Dap Ball Dude? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How's life, man? Grab some more chamomile. Make some of that sweet tea. Put your ass to sleep. Quit knocking it. I'm smacking it, but I can't grab it. Let me smack. Oh, there's a shit ton of it by the house. I'm gonna grab as much as I can carry. Ooh, house remodeling. What kind of house remodeling were you doing? I told her that a few drones should be cut from the alcove. Nice. And let me double check real quick. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, let me double check to see if I actually got... It should be... Yeah, Vitality. Yeah, it's a Vitality perk. +2, and then Charisma. +2 for having all the nice stuff to it. Yeah, was it buffs? Let me check it. Yeah, Flower Power, I think. Yep. And then Resistance. Yeah, you get a permanent +2 bonus on Vitality. And that's from picking Poison Nettle. So permanent, so that not only that makes me last a little bit longer. Subfloor repair sucks balls. Dude, I know what you're talking about. So have any plans on the 4th of July? I'm not going to blow up any fireworks. I'm probably going to go out and visit a good buddy's grave. Last year on 4th of July, I lost one of my good friends, somebody that I'd known ever since I was 3. I have a small group of people that I've known since I was 3, and we all grew up together. We played Dungeons & Dragons. He was more than just a friend. He was a brother. He was a family member. And he passed away in his sleep on 4th of July. So I think I'm going to go out there and pay my respects to him. And I have a few things that I want to go do that. So, yeah, he'll be gone exactly 1 year from that day. And that's what I have planned. So I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I haven't really bought fireworks, and also here, like, buying fireworks where I live is kind of illegal. Especially, I can't even set them off here where I live, because last year on 4th of July, one of the buildings caught fire. It's not a sad thing, but because I don't see death as a very sad thing at all. It's just, he's off doing other things, I figure. And he was our dungeon master for the longest time, too. That was the thing. He'd always come up with really great stories. Then if you notice that he was kind of getting bored with it, which would be like a year after we get done playing, he would try to kill us off. And that was the best times. I mean, besides the great stories he put together, that was one of the best times to come up with some really wild ideas and just kind of figure out if you can best him. Because he came up with some stuff that you had to think outside of the box. So he was always good that way. The asshole was also notorious for stealing dice, too. Like, he had this big, massive, like, dice collection. You'd be like, hey, can I borrow some dice to use for the session? You'd be looking there like, hey, fucker, those are my dice, dude. I've been looking for those for, like, a couple months. I don't know how they made it in my set. We know how you made it, you dice-stealing bastards. So, it's one of those things. So, it's a good stuff. It's good times. Micah? Young Gun, what's up? What am I wearing? This is a chainmail coif. A chainmail coif. This is something that that would be period correct for this. And since I'm playing this, it is a historical medieval style RPG. I figured it would only be appropriate. And I usually wear it for things like if I'm playing Skyrim or other games of that kind of sort. If we're going on adventure, questing, Dungeons and Dragons, it feels like your typical K-pot won't work. I mean, it won't work for that. So you have to wear something like this. You have to wear what is appropriate. You have to wear the gear. Should leave a dice as a grave. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I have a set in mind that I noticed that I knew that he's been wanting for a while when he was alive, and I think I might leave it there for him. It's a really nice set. Thought I heard something. Yeah, it's a really nice set. It's a set made out of lead. And I think I'll like every once in a while I'd find like, how the hell did this end up in here? Nobody else has lead dice, you son of a bitch. These are mine. He's like, I don't know how I got in here, so I figure I might just leave those for him. But I thought it'd be appropriate, like maybe leave something at his gravestone too, you know. Leave a character sheet for him so he can re-roll. Gotta re-roll that character, man. 4d6 re-roll ones. Well, I know what I'm wearing for Halloween. Halloween is every day for me, good sir. Because I'm just that ugly. Now, just in case for those that just walked in, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, the reason that I'm picking a lot of these flowers is that there's a skill that's tied in with picking flowers. If you get it up to level 10, which you can do very easily, that when you go later on and start doing and picking more, because trust me, there's a lot of flower picking you have to do for doing herbalism and all that kind of stuff for making potions, that every time that you go pick flowers, you gain strength points. And gaining strength in this game is a very, very good thing. Strength is good. Ooh, dandelions. So every time you go to pick up these, and every piece that you pick up, you get 1 point toward your strength. And say, for instance, like if you pick up one piece, and it picks up 5 around it, you get 5 points. It's awesome. I like picking flowers, Bradley. Don't lie. I'm a flower picker. They're pretty. They're pretty. If you don't like them, fuck you. It's pretty. Not to mention, I could sell them for a good price. And probably pick up a good sword, too. when I get back and when I get into the next town.
Pudding!
Thank you for starting the mess hall, good sir. God dang it, I totally forgot I had to fix something over on my thing now. I've just been reminded of it. Thank you kindly there, Gilly Gang. Daisy chain tiara. It looks so pretty in my hair. You have no hair. That's not the point. Don't you ever want to feel pretty? I want to feel pretty. You're good at picking flowers. I've noticed this. You clean up No Man's Sky. I know you're not keen. You know what? Actually, No Man's Sky is actually a really cool looking game. I wouldn't mind having a copy of it. I'd play the shit out of it. I don't feel bad about what the game is, because I like the concept of the game, and people that have really played it and put time into it, it's a good game. It's just I feel bad that the gaming community freaking nearly pretty much destroyed that guy. It's sad. The toxicity of that really hurt a game. This is one of the reasons why I don't like to hype games. And that's what happens when you overhype stuff. And then the sad part is, he was like, wait, well, you know what? We need to take a step back. We need to fix some stuff. We're missing it. And I mean, that was their first really big venture for a small company. And they're like, oh no, we need to go do this stuff. I'm like, oh crap, so let's fix it. And then the gaming community says, no, it's supposed to be out during that time. And I felt bad because then the gaming community starts sending death threats. Death threats to the man because he wasn't going to put this game out of No Man's Sky because he was going to hold it back for another month or two just to fix some shit and add some features. But no, gaming community says no. And there was a couple legit threats, like cops actually got involved. Like there were some problems that were going to be involved with it. And it found out after a while that it was pretty much, things being said over the internet, but it was enough to put enough fear within a man to fear for his family and said, screw it, I'll put the game out. And of course the game was unfinished, and the rest is history. It's right up your street, it's getting updated. Well, it wasn't so much that Sean Murray was getting a proper kicking. He'd been trying to fix stuff, but it was a mixture between of the game getting overhyped, and then he tried to fix it to compensate for the hype, but his company was not large enough to compensate for it. So yeah, they had to hold it back, and then the gaming community was absolutely just bad to the man. They were really bad. What's up, Ed? Ed Wood? Nice. I know that reference. Ed Wood. Skull Bones, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. But no, I would play No Man's Sky. I like the fact that you have to explore from planet to planet and go to stuff. Like, I do like Elite Dangerous. I used to play the original Elite a lot back in the day on my old 486. But I just, the Elite Dangerous is nice. I just don't have enough time for it.
You'll find it all here. Usual, something else.
Alright, what do you got here? We're going to see what you have. Haha, you got me.
Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your
fancy
clothes?
Sony is known for overhyping shit real bad, too. I feel bad for that. Alright, we have a few things we're going to sell. I'm not going to say a few things. We have quite a few things to sell. We're going to sell some dandelion. I had 319 nettle. I'm carrying over 60 pounds of flour on me. Of different types of flowers. I've already played Ark Young Gun. I used to play it quite a bit on this channel. I don't play it anymore because it's not fun anymore. It hasn't been fun for a very long time. Here, let's see what happens if I give him 20 of these. Yeah, I almost have his wealth. I almost have him completely bought out of the shit. Oh, yep. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to probably buy some food stuff from him. Let's do it. My guy's a little hungry. Does he have? No, he just has the marigold concoction. Ooh, green shoes. What is it? Let's see what he has. Food quest items. Armor kit? Ooh, armor kits are really nice, but of course, expensive. And I sold all the stuff to that. Tailor's kit. Nah, we'll just wait. So what I'll do is I'll check the basket. I'll haggle. I really can't get much money out of there, but
price.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I know he said I'm dirty, but he has no money. I'm gonna have to take exactly what he has.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Well, now.
I didn't give him anything.
Thank
He
you
just
very
didn't have
much.
any more money to take. I had about enough stuff for 14.8, but
Rakes and hoes for your
he only had
What else
14.2. Oh, did Ark finally? Is Ark slowly kind of going the way of the maker, that type of thing? 4.5. Damn it! You have nothing to trade, good sir. What about you? You have something? You kind of busty. I like you melons. Face kind of busted, but we'll go with it. We love it. I don't care. I like older women. There's nothing wrong with that. We can do this. I'll make her feel special. Because she is special. Get lost in those melons. Oh, I can't sell anything to her but that. God damn it. What about you? You want to take some stuff? I got some stuff.
I'm badly in need of me.
Damn it, I might have to sell flowers to the other place. Well, shit. That's alright. Also, if you run a lot, too, in this game, it also builds up your stuff. It doesn't matter if Ark has its last DLC coming out in November. If the game's not doing well, hell, you can have plenty of DLCs. Oh, speaking of which, there's a DLC coming out for this game right here. This game coming out in July. I'm actually looking forward to it. I definitely want to get this game when it comes out in July. That'd be freaking, or the update for this. All right, so bag of charcoal. Oh, I have to buy like 10 more of those. All right. Meet the lads at Kanish. Okay, I still have to meet the lads. I never met him. I just went to Kanish's and beat his ass. Alright, so let's just go over this way. So I need to buy more charcoal. He said get some charcoal. He didn't say, like, how much charcoal. And that does. No, I'm going to talk to Matthew. Matthew's the smarter one. Do I have coffee? Oh, sweet Jesus, I got coffee.
That was pretty close, eh?
Save your coffee.
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Ark is not a bad game. It's just this community's kind of garbage. It really is.
And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
But a lot of people put the game in hiatus due to lack of content. Yeah, the only thing that's keeping it even going is the modding community. But even then, I said the community that plays it is absolutely just garbage.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches.
What's up, National Joker? What the fuck you got in your head? It's called a chainmail coif. Grief City. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Ark should be called Grief City. I completely agree with you on that one. So how you doing, National Joker? Everybody over on YouTube and Twitch, welcome, National Joker. How you doing? What's in the well? You gonna bring it up? You gonna drop? Oh my God! I actually drew it up. You don't get too many things that'll do it like that. All right, so let's talk to the charcoal burners.
Good health to you.
Let's talk to them. All right, how much does he have? He doesn't really have much wealth, but you know what? We'll make it fun. We'll make it fun. Let's buy a couple apples, just because I sold them back to him. No, wait, Mom's got food back home, so we're gonna do the food back stuff at home. Here, we'll sell a couple bits of Valerian. He has 4. We'll sell him 40. That'll give me some weight off. There you go. And then we'll buy some charcoal. We need about 9 more pieces. That's what Dad said, at least. All right. So then I pay only that, but what I'll do is I'll go back to the sell part, sell him a little bit more, because we're going to take every bit that we have of him. So what is it? 1 bit of that, so we'll probably sell him another 35. And that should, okay, no, we'll need a little bit more. About another 10 pieces. There we go, check basket. Now you have armor. They have armor than Henry. What? You have better armor than Henry? Yeah, I do. I do have better armor right now than Henry, but not for long. That's why I'm saving up my money. I already have 111 groshens at the very beginning, which is freaking fantastic. Normally, you only get out of here if you just played the game without, you know, doing any sort of strategies. You only get like maybe 5 groshens coming out of here, if that. All right. Now the time to head home. Give this stuff. Gonna save the game. Yep, this will cut. Yep, I just drank a shaver schnapps. I'm fine. I've been drinking again. I'm okay. I know, charcoal blasphemy. They haven't found out what propane is. They don't know propane, but that's all right. See, back in the day, they used charcoal for everywhere. That's why everybody went to hell, because hell is run off of propane. And that hell is a clean burning hell, I'll tell you what. Hey, Dad, I came back with the charcoal. Boy, God damn it, Bobby, you came back with charcoal? You little son of a bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet.
You said you wanted to know over the jerking
and how much
HJ?
longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today.
Oh, I totally forgot about the guard.
No, I don't.
All right, yeah, I gotta go with the pommel. I totally forgot about the pommel. Son of a bitch! All right, I gotta run. Beer's too hot. Well, I guess I gotta drink it. Beer's too hot. Gotta drink it now.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna grab just a sip off of this. Now, if you guys don't know what this is Everclear, and I have a bunch of fruit sitting in the bottom of it, and it's been soaking up for about a month. And of course, from you guys, I've been eating it. I've been eating it though. But I'll take a little sip off that. It sounds good. Give me a little bit of sweat and get some of those sweats going in there. But yeah, this is good stuff. So. Oh God, that tastes like old school NyQuil? And then it burns your fucking mouth and throat? Ugh! Ugh!
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us.
In the beginning, knocked out all the guards, stole their stuff. That was hard work right there. Yeah, because you can get caught real quick. His faith is sucketh in.
Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Uh-oh.
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Oh, kick his ass. Kick his ass. Do it.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're.
But of course, if you don't know what Everclear is, of course, Google. There's two different types. There's 160 proof, and then there's like 195 proof. I can only get the 160 proof here in Idaho. I have to go over to like Oregon, which is about a 40-minute drive to go do so. Scott Steiner playing video games, yeah. Yeah. If Scott Steiner let himself go and became fat, I'm Big Papa Plump. Now I can go back to Father and tell him how much of a disgrace I am. And jump on stuff.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Beer's warm. I fucked up the crossguard.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the
I'll drink
price
it now.
of
I don't care.
stupidity.
Buy beer and don't let it get warm. Fuck him. I'll drink his beer. Where is that beer? Here, hold on. Where's that beer? Fucking beer. I'm gonna get this beer. I'm gonna drink all this beer. Fuck his beer. His beer can get warm. His beer can get warm and flat as shit. Fuck him. Where's that old beer? Give me that old beer, goddammit. damn it, no old beer. One old beer. Imagine Porkins in a ghillie suit. Yeah, that's the fattest fucking bush you'd ever see. That's the biggest fucking bush you'd ever see. I think that's a fat guy hiding in a bush. No, it's not. Pretty sure of it. I need like a couple of them.
Look at you, lover boy.
No, I need more.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last
yeah,
one
get
wasn't
one of the
cold
boulder
enough for
suits,
Father.
yeah.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
God be with you.
Alright, I'll hurry up and run it to him. The wind will keep it cold.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You...
Yeah, we know.
I...
Thank you. Fine, fuck. What the heck? Quit shutting doors on me. God damn it. Fucking wind sprint home with those damn thing. I got your stupid ale, Dad. Hey, Dad, I got in here. I only pissed in it twice.
Yeah, about time.
Alright. Yes, start.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Yay!
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Now what they're gonna do is he's probably already came up with the handle, and how they fit the handle is that with a piece of wood they'll fire the end of that and then they'll fit it on down and literally burn it down in there so you get a perfect fit.
You might know what it was about.
And then of course once they'll pull it back off, put the hilt piece on, and then put the pommel and cap it off at the very end.
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
Hell yeah,
I was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let this conversation of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
But what if I, like, write a word on my hand and I punch somebody with it?
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Write sorry on your hand and just just punch somebody.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
We're talking about forge? Yeah, we're talking about the forge, hopefully.
Do it.
I love how they do this. I like that sound
Good.
they make.
Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I already have them. Actually, I should already have them.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine.
Why'd you that was one of the first things I grabbed in the game was
going to
that.
the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
We'll plow, okay?
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial.
Keep staring
by
at
fire.
her and come see tits? Okay, I can do that.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Oh.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Damn.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Yeah, get it. Oh, you fucked up, Henry. Goddamn.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps.
What's up, Draco?
But
How
who
you doing,
knows
buddy?
What the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work.
Polish the
Very
king's
fine.
sword.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sassan.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Burn down for what?
Like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my
Burn
days
down for
with
what?
scallops.
Thank you, Drago, for the 666. I gotta take some of this, man. Unfortunately, that won't pop up on Super Chats. Because Super Chats works a little differently than the Streamlabs stuff. But I'll get you. I'll get you.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Man, I gotta take a hit of this. Let's get a good one. Let's get a good size fruit. Alright. Get a good bit of fruit. Get a good bit of juice on that one. Oh yeah, let's do it, baby. Right there.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh! 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 Oh fuck! Oh, I still got the fruit. Oh, it's hard to eat. It's so fucking hard to eat. Ugh. Ugh. It's a bad time to take a shot, isn't it?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Okay, let me grab the sword. I'll just run. I took everything out of the trunk earlier.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh, that's not good.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Oh, that sucks.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Yeah,
Run!
press F to pay your respects! Oh, that's horrible.
Find a horse! Ride to town, Lurk! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
They tell you to run there, they're like, hey, you can make it.
Jump down from the wall and flee!
Gotta run, gotta run. Poop going down my legs. Thank God I can wash these trousers. Do 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 do. Gotta run. I like it. Just says run. Run. Quit hitting rocks. Ride to Talbot. Get a horse. Guy's getting a little tired. Horse riding, awesome. Yep, I remember that. You got to do the horse riding thing.
You Tata beast!
It is equipped, okay. God damn it.
Picsába miért? Nyírjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogok.
A pics!
God, oh shit, they backed me into a fucking, I can't get out. I can't, oh, never mind. I got out.
Innen lőhetett az a disznó.
Yeah, I did my good job. I did a good job, yeah. I helped her. I did it. Yeah, I helped. I did a good job. I thought I was going to die, but I did a good job. Oh, that's my wiener leg. That's my ale sipping leg. Not my ass kicking leg. Uh-oh, where am I going now? Uh-oh. I hear stuff. It's on my ass. Ow! Oh, I haven't learned how to heal stuff yet.
To the left, along the stream.
Gotta go this way.
Yeah. Flee!
Oh, God. I know my winch leg. No! Move out of the way!
I'll kill you all!
That guy would have been run down. Yeah. We're fine, we're fine. It's... Horse is not fine, however. The horse is a little bit tired. Oh, shit. Horse got a little tired, but that's okay.
Run for it.
Get your ass out of here! They're on my ass! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just bleeding inside my chest, but I got the medicine.
Flee! To Talmberg!
I almost ran you ass over.
Watch me again!
Ow, god damn it. It's like they were literally on my ass and I had to slow down just enough for freaking... Like, I can't look behind me. Can't look behind me. I'm almost to town. Help! I got them! They're on my butt! Oh god.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help!
Do something!
Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
They're firing and they're horrible shots! Yay, I made it! My butthole's still somewhat intact. But not my pimp leg! My pimp leg got shot!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Did I hear hot wenches and sausages? Pretty sure I heard that.
Tell me, boy. Who are you?
Yeah, the wench leg.
What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen
Midgets.
armor like it or heard their
Midgets.
language.
Ranging from 5'8" to 6'2". Huge midgets.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Oh, it's a puppy. He's a big puppy.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So
his voice does not fit.
I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's.
It said they came to Hungary from the east. And
Those
now
Cumans.
the core of his
They're a
army,
spicy bunch.
sacking Gutenberg. Must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
It's a voice of a younger
What's your name,
actor.
boy?
It just doesn't fit him very
Henry.
well.
Son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Too
I
bad,
know him.
you know, Christopher Lee
Did he
was,
make it
you know,
inside the
was,
castle?
you know, not alive, you know, or at least alive when this was
sorry.
recorded. That would have been nice. He
It's
would have
in
fit
God's
that really
hands
well.
now.
Of course, Christopher Lee's a badass.
No one else can help us.
That's my humble
Anyway,
opinion,
thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Gotta get my pimp leg strong again. Not my winching leg. Alright. Could have been worse. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. It could have took an arrow to the head. You know, that would have been nice. So I got a message to tell you, just a robot, but something about cheese doodles, you know. I think I got scrambled. Pull the arrow out. I'm fine now. Morgan Freeman could have did a pretty good job of that too. I could see that. You discovered, oh God.
What's happening with that blacksmith?
Gotta be careful. Don't walk too fast. Ooh, I need to get something to eat. Need to get some bed rest. That's a private area. Sorry. The fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
Jesus.
Hey, I'm not Jesus. I'm not Jesus. That sounds good. Hey, what's cooking?
What are you doing?
Whistling. Yeah. What's in here? Oh, there's the food. There's food in here. I see food. I smell food. Food's around here. I need food. I'm starving.
What is it?
Midgets. Huge midgets. Do you have food? I don't have food. Do you have food? Is this barracks? That's the barracks. Food? I need food. I have the game. I have the cheap version of it. I had a buddy buy it for me. Food. Need food. Food. I don't want to talk to you. Why do I have to talk to you? I don't want to talk to you. You seem grumpy all the time.
Lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be
I've played this game before, Wiz. I bought it when it first came out and did like a 10 video series on it. I just haven't played it since then.
I heard about your father. They say he was a
Eat. I must eat. I need to eat.
What?
Get out of the way! I'm trying to eat. I will.
Jesus, look where you're going.
No, I want to eat. Give me. I want to eat. Let me eat. Never trust a skinny cook. Yep. Never trust a barber with no hair.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Oh, we're gonna bang, lady. We're gonna bang later.
So this is our brave young man?
Yep, we're gonna
Welcome,
bang her.
lad. Bojana here will take care
Dude,
of
I can hear pudding,
No
Charles.
doubt
That's a
you're
gift
tired
that
and
I was
hungry.
given.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through,
He must be as hungry as a bear, aren't
I can eat
you,
a bear.
young master?
I can eat booty too,
Here
like
you are.
groceries.
Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
She wants to smash.
Eat up now.
Let me
You're in
smash.
capable hands, so
We gonna
I'll
smash
leave you
later.
to it. Good night.
Henry can smash.
Good night,
I
ma'am.
bring flowers, blue flowers. Bitches love blue flowers.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Who the fuck sleeps with their boots on? Not good. Always take your boots off. Objective started. Eat. Not just anything else, but eat. Gotta do the eat thing. Oh my god. Ooh, lentils. Pick up. Bread roll. Eat that bread roll. Roast duck. You don't mind if I do. Oh my god, my guy's starting to get itis. Eat some cheese. Alright, let's do it. Eat. Eat that stuff. I don't want codex. I want to eat. Let me eat. There we go. So we're going to eat lentils. Eat it. Eat the stuff. There you go. Yeah. And then I dropped it. Son of a bitch. No, I dropped my lentils on the floor. There you go. It's like, what the hell? Eat. Eat. Eat.
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that?
Oh,
More
damn,
roast
I'm
duck.
tired.
I don't care. You're going to eat until you pass out. How much food you going to eat? We're going to eat a lot of food. Drop lentils. Now it's mash. I know. Got bread rolls.
How ill-mannered.
What do you mean, how ill-mannered? I'm eating. I'm eating. Shut up. We're going to eat until we can eat no more. You're stuffed. Wait until you've digested your food. Fuck you. I'm not done eating. If you eat too much, you won't get hungry for much longer time now. But you'll be heavy-handed and clumsy until you digest everything. That means, well, I'm going to sleep, so I don't care. I've eaten until I feel like I'm about ready to blow up. So now I'm going to go to sleep. And it's going to be awesome. Sit in the bed, go to sleep. Yep. Eat until I eat myself into a new wardrobe. Oh yeah, we're gonna sleep until like, yeah. You can't sleep any longer. Well, I'm gonna sleep. Oh well, I was sleeping. I was doing good. I was like 2 hours in. Don't wake me up 2 hours in. Unless it's like an over-the-pants HJ, and I'll be happy
Today
with
the
that.
patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't take my boots off. Fuck.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy. Did
Oh,
I?
she brought me food, and she brought
My
me
lady.
stuff. Damn.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Wine and
It's just what you need to help you
some
sleep.
wine and eating a little bit of hot buns. Oh
lady.
yeah, hot buns.
Thank you.
Booty
Yeah,
call
you
the
shouldn't-
snack. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking
should've
about.
sent us in.
Yeah, booty call the
was
snack.
going to.
Booty snack.
But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
She wants to make some smashed genitals.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I
That's
want you
cool.
to feel
I can
at
hit it
home
without any
here.
wrinkles in it. It's cool.
You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Yeah, I've done butt stuff. What are you talking about?
God
Oh, you
knows
mean
you've been
something
through
else?
a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
So you won't let me smash? Tell the story of the raid. Awesome.
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunesh still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
You'll smash.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently.
Because I want to get booty
They were
later.
waiting
I
for
know what
Sigismund
happens.
to give the command to
You
attack.
get booty.
How awful.
And how good the booty is.
And then death descended on Scallas. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers.
And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least
that dude in the
one
back of
person
the fucking head. That's what I did.
And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them.
Hey,
and rode
baby,
off.
you want to kill all Cumans? Yeah, exactly.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
But I'm really excited for the new update that's coming out, the new DLC. You can build your own settlement.
Like that happen.
That I will try. I want to see
God
how that
alone
goes.
knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride.
What about lust and
Whatever life
gluttony?
brings.
Because I've overeaten. Now I want to eat your booty.
Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through, I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men.
I couldn't pronounce it. I thought
Even
it was
the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and
God, she was an
all
old
of a
maid.
sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband.
What's up, Coffee Black? How you doing, man?
7 years.
Oh, we getting
was
raided.
Havel punished for it?
It's
Never.
a raid.
And after
we gotta
7
prepare
years,
for a raid.
my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Hey, what's up,
So
son of the
Divish
sea?
seems
How
like
you
a
doing,
good,
man? Welcome,
strong
welcome.
Certainly.
T-Love, good to see you.
I mean,
Garage Guy!
He has many concerns.
It's Garage Guy.
He had
We
to
get
rebuild
raided, guys.
Talmberg. After he was released,
Welcome,
the king
Tasty.
appointed
How you
him
doing? Good to
Burgrave
see
of
you
Prague
guys.
Castle,
Welcome,
but
welcome,
he was very
everybody.
busy.
I normally play my
He had
raid
no
stuff,
time
but
for
that
me
would
at all.
cover up everything.
But at least we were in the city. There
Darren,
was
good to see you.
going on.
T-Love, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. Welcome, welcome. Biolithic, good to see you.
Still young.
Mr. Cherry, Rosebud raid. We're getting a Rosebud raid too. Double
best years are
raid.
still
Well,
ahead
shit.
of
If I got to do a double raid, fuck it.
Would that were true, lad.
Welcome, Raiders. I'm gonna play it anyways. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome.
But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
Everybody on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, welcome, welcome. Mr. Cherry, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. Welcome, welcome.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night. And God
Thank
bless.
you guys for coming on into the raid. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you. We're into a story-heavy part of the game, and we'll be back into normal doing stuff. Damn, that is an awesome name that I don't know how to pronounce. It is in Greek. Call you Nick? I shall do so. And Kronos, thank you. No, we do not flush our stash. We smoke it and we use it in front of it. We don't care. We are absolutely fine. Oh, there's horses. And he's having nightmares. But we're going back to playing this game because I haven't played it in a while. I played it when it first came out, and they've done a lot of updates and a lot of changes, but of course, my save file is corrupted, so I have to start over. Nick, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome, man. Thank you. Uh-oh. He's having nightmares. But thank you all for the raid. You guys are freaking
Wake
awesome.
up.
Thank you kindly.
You don't want to miss this.
What is the... What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
What? I thought there was going to be sweet rolls and pancakes. That's a lot of poop apples. Yes, it is. A lot of poop apples. If you guys don't know the story about poop apples, anytime we get a horse to ride, it's always going to be named Poop Apple. Take the torch from the table. No, I screwed up. Pick up the torch. Use the torch. There you go. Torch. What's up, Koala Bear? Koala Bear. Bear. Oh, I had to get up and get out of this rain. My pimping leg ain't feeling all that great still.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for it, then right here behind the solid wall.
Ooh, pizza sounds good too. Pizza's a good thing.
Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
I like that there's a little pig face. You guys see
Tell
that?
the people
Little
outside
pig
the
face
walls
in
to
the
prepare for attack.
middle right,
Quickly,
right
you
next to my
understand?
health bar because I'm overeating. Hey, you know what? Every raid doesn't matter if it's just a couple people or like 200, man. It doesn't matter. Every little bit is awesome. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg and unite? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Scout.
And if you guys enjoy what you see, please give that like button some hell. Also give that share button some hell. You'll be glad you did. It's awesome.
Said he'd set up camp.
Oh yeah. Give that like button.
For the experienced soldier. He'd surely
I need
hold the
headgear
castle
like that.
for
No more
quite
bad
some
hair
time.
days.
It
You
doesn't
can
make
buy
sense.
this at Walmart. Go online. It's under MMA gear.
Not
You
much
can
of
buy
anything.
this. It's like 20
Before
bucks.
they could get close enough, this
It
huge
was
storm
at least 20 bucks when I got it.
And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers. Including all manner of soldiers.
Kronos, thank you for joining the Pork Platoon. You're freaking awesome. Welcome,
Well,
welcome.
anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Never been on a raid, huh, Tasty? Raids are fun. Raids are fun. Say you look very sexy in that? Well, you can dress up a pig, but it's still a pig.
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert? Sir Answer.
Yep, you gotta order it online. You can't buy it in the store, but you just order it online.
Right here.
They have some really cool, but of course I have a helmet for every occasion.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was
Once
a
again,
bit of a
his voice does
scramble,
not
all
match
right.
his looks.
Believe it or not, this
I've been doing
Tempest
pretty
is
good,
a
garage
godsend to
guy.
me and my
I've been doing
men.
pretty good, Carl.
As my old granddad used to say, better a
Just
sword
getting things
broke
geared
than a
up,
slick bow.
preparing a few
I'd say
things.
your
I gotta
grandfather
record some
was a
videos
wise
later
man.
on tonight and get some
Your
things done.
messenger told
Going
us
back,
what
playing
happened.
some games.
Messenger?
Just doing life, man. Doing life as best as I
He's
can.
alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised.
Nice.
We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only
Pretty
a short
much,
way,
sweetie
and
pie.
we'll have a better chance
That
of
was
defense and enough
just a
room
couple
for
of
all
different
these
voices.
people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
Sir Pork of the Loin.
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet!
Hey, that's all right,
I'm
Koala
sorry
Bear.
about
That's
your father.
understandable. If you want to get
Getting
this,
killed
trust
as
me.
well won't
This is a
help
game.
it.
There's a lot to it, and
Finish.
I mean, even if you do stay
Make sure
around,
that lad
you're really
doesn't
not going to
spot
spoil it for
Talbot
yourself.
until things
But if
quiet
you want
down.
to, you're more than welcome
Not
to.
to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he was a
Thank you, Koala Bear. You're freaking awesome.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But
Hey,
thank
you're
you.
all right, M4. You were doing
We'll
your thing,
meet
buddy.
again when circumstances are more favourable. Farewell. Farewell, friend.
And wasn't that
And
the
good
Chinese
fortune.
food that you made, Charles?
Give my regards to Sir Hanish.
So is it
I
technically
will.
Chinese food?
And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Oh my goodness.
Move out!
Yeah, this is just very beginning of the game. It's almost like the prologue. It really is just kind of the beginning of it before you really get into anything. I will tell you this, I have yet to hit the title
Tonight
screen.
we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people. Now
Canadian
he knows they've
Chinese
fled.
recipe.
Keep your eyes
Awesome.
peeled and report everything to me at once.
Canuck
Understood?
glazed duck.
Henry, I need to have a word with
Well,
you.
yeah, this is supposed to be more, it's not supposed to be like British or anything like that. It's actually more supposed to be Eastern European. This game is it's supposed to be in the Czech, like the Czech Republic, that area.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry.
But yeah, I can see
I'll tell
where
the
some
men
of
to
the
relieve you
like
later.
depending on some of the people, the dialogue is good. It's just there's a couple of voice actors which I probably would have picked a little bit differently. So yeah, we got to keep watching the battlements now. We gotta do the thing. Yeah, some of them aren't all that great. As I said, their choice of voice actors could be a little bit better, but this Warhorse Studios, this is their first game. And I have to say they've done a pretty damn good job with it. Their newest DLC is coming out sometime in July. They just updated it today from 1.5 to 1.6. When I bought the game and was playing it, it was upgrading from 1.0 to 1.1. They made some serious... They do like almost like monthly updates, and it's really awesome. And they've done a lot of stuff. Checkers that went to take British elections. Makes sense, exactly. Oh, I'm in a private area. I can't go there. No. I'm gonna... What are you doing?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yes, it is.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Nice.
Be a...
Thank you. You kind of like stop. All right. So wait until morning. We're gonna do this. Nourishment went down a little bit. That's all right. Oh, I was, Charles. I was just waiting for... I was waiting for a good enough update to come back to it. What the fuck's going on now? Where are we going?
Let's go! Move it! Quick!
I'm coming!
Go! Go!
I don't know where we're going! We're fucked up! Nice, Charles.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
Remember when Luxembourg
Maybe
was actually a threat?
I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name
Good
of
old
Sigismund
C-body
of
Chryslers
Luxembourg,
from back
King
in the
of
day.
Hungary and Croatia,
Massive
who has
boats.
resolved to
But
strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings,
It
Sir
looks
Mark
pretty good. They had a
the efforts
an
of the
HD
king's
update
brother
happen
to bring
about,
order to
was
this
it back in
chaotic
March?
land.
And then
are
of course, I
undoubtedly
mean, I
noble.
am running a pretty badass machine.
It
you know,
seems to
1080
me,
Ti,
though,
and
that he and his army have somewhat
also
strayed.
running a 32 gigs
As
of really
Burgrave
high-end
Prague
RAM
Castle,
too.
I am entirely beholden to the king.
So I mean, it plays really
and here
well.
in Talmberg, divine peace reigned.
I can see that,
until
Charles.
your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Swing those purses like you mean it,
Yesterday, His
boys.
Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately,
Chuck Norris called. He
the
wants you to
insurgent
put his
escaped.
mustache back on his
Would you
nightstand
happen
again.
to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg, and
You know,
that
I like the
he
fact
has
that at the
your
very end
loyalty?
of Monty Python, that wasn't a
Sir
planned
Radzik
skit.
Kobila
That was
is
actually
not
really them
here,
getting arrested.
and I have no intentions
and
of
they
getting
just let it
embroiled
roll,
in affairs
which I
from
thought
which
was
I have
very,
nothing to
very
gain.
funny.
Very well, sir.
If for the people that didn't know that, at the very end of Monty Python and
relay
the
your
Holy
words to
Grail,
the king,
everybody's
with the
getting
hope he
arrested
will
at the
be
scene.
as
Yeah,
well
that was
disposed
actually not
as
part
you
of the
seem
movie
to
and
be.
not part of what was going on.
Those
Apparently,
who
they
have
didn't
clean
have the
consciences
the
and goodwill
papers to be filming there
may
or
find
something. They just
themselves
started
well
arresting
disposed
people while
even
they
at
were there on the
moments like
set.
this,
So they just
when
kept it
there's little
rolling
cause
because
for
it was,
joy.
of course, it's a Monty Python skit.
Farewell,
So I mean, what's more comical than that? Having the
Auf
cops to
Wiedersehen.
show up and arrest you while you're filming a movie.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
When the Hulk gets angry, he becomes Chuck Norris. Yeah. I like when Superman puts on his pajamas. They're Chuck Norris. They have Chuck Norris printed on them. Alright, so we survived that. Buried your loved ones. Talked to Sir Robard. Get a horse. Get a horse pregnant. What? Yeah, that bald dude. Yeah, that's actually, that wasn't planned in the movie. Those are actually real arrests. That was that, and they just let the camera roll, and when they got down to the cutting room floor, they're like, we're going to keep it, because they also couldn't really figure out, like, a good ending, and that was, like, the best ending you could think of.
Are you serious?
Nope, I'll just put this back, thank you. I can see my penis, look at that, waggle it around. Let me poop apples, exactly. Let me poop. Let me do
Jesus
poop
Christ
apples.
be praised.
Alright, I have to get to
So,
Scouts.
Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands,
The
deserters,
guy's
and
stuck
other
in the
vermin.
corner, I love it.
Anyway,
This
your
guy
lord
right up
commanded
above
you to
me, he's
stay
like,
here.
I'm not sure what the hell to do.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my
Yes, yes, it was
Sorry,
Ahsoka. That's
but I
why
won't
that they
take
were
orders.
arresting him, because they didn't
You'll
have the
to wait
papers to
until
do
everything
so.
settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
He was breakdancing. Yeah, he was like getting his thing going
Why
on,
did
man.
Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
So we're using this
Gutenberg.
just to kind of learn
Well,
the information because
I'm
we
just
do
a
need to
simple
know this
soldier,
information,
but the
and it
good
helps
Lord
unlock
gave me
other
ears,
dialogue options
and I've heard
with
some
other
things from
people.
Sir Divish
So yes,
and
it's
those
always
who
good to
fled
go
from
through all the
Sigismund's
dialogue lines
there
in
many?
this game.
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me.
What's
because I
up,
knew them from
kielbasa?
before.
I love your sausage.
Listen, lad. These are all games
Seriously,
of the high
edible,
aristocracy.
and if you got,
In
if you
Prague,
have a penis,
a cabal
yeah,
of
okay, we can
nobles
say
rebelled
it's a penis
against
thing
King
too.
Wenceslas. Wealthy aristocrats
I don't
who
care,
took
it's just
against
a
our
mouth.
king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his
About
fingers
$1 for
in
every
the
time I
whole
put
affair.
kielbasa in my
Him
mouth,
and
I'd be a rich
Wenceslas's
man.
cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Everybody welcome kielbasa to the stream. How you doing?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and
Thank
good
you.
fortifications.
Yes, this game is on
so it can
PC.
be
I don't
used
know
as
if
a
it's
base
on
for
any
raids,
other
giving
systems.
you control of the whole
I haven't
territory and
checked,
good
but I do know it
defences
is on
too,
PC.
if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city. While
What's
King
up,
Wenceslas
Tyr? How you doing?
took a
Good to
liking
see you.
Kuttenberg.
Everybody
After
welcome
Prague,
Tyr
it's the most
over on
important
Twitch.
city in Bohemia.
Just to
In
let
the
everybody
entire
know,
Holy Roman
I am
Empire.
streaming on 3 different
He who
platforms. I'm
commands the
streaming on
Kuttenberg
YouTube,
silver
Mixer, and
is
Twitch.
king.
I have the
So
chats
Kuttenberg
all
sided
tied
with
together so you can
Wenceslas
speak
because
with
he
one
favoured
another.
him.
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague,
Good to
the
see
people
you
of
too.
Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Nice.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said.
And just
That
remember,
they
we
came
haven't
to
even
Hungary
reached
from
the
east
title
and settled
screen
there.
of this yet. This
They're
is
godless
how much
barbarians and
prologue
merciless
there
fighters.
is.
The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be
That's
had,
how you do it,
it
Charles.
seems
If
that
you don't
honor
feel
isn't worth my
disgusted
spit.
when you
And
leave
believe me,
a place like that
it's
for
always
New
about
Year's
power.
by eating and being gluttonous, then yeah, I haven't done my job either. I'm always cooking up a storm on the holidays. Alright. So new codec. Would you get the fuck out of the way? I will start punching people. God damn. You discovered combat arena. Combat. Look at that booty.
Soldiers. Sigismund's moved.
Yeah! Whistle booty! I whistled his booty too.
Take shelter here at the castle. Anyway, you said yourself.
Cat call, Sir Divish. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, what was it? Minnesota was the same way when I'd go visit. Used to visit some family members. Went up there a couple of times, and yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, all sorts of sausages and sauerkraut as far as the eye could see. Man, it was just. It'd get bad some days. All right, quest log. So option is just to get a horse, but we still got to get out of the castle. There is one guy that I can talk to. Here,
I suppose.
We can go sell some stuff. Yeah, he's the trader.
Good day to you. What do you need?
An over the jerkin HJ.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
All right, so he has 50. Ooh, he has a treasure map though. Okay, where are we sitting at now? Let's look at what he has. He has a torch, dried meat, cheap wine, treasure map, lockpick. Buy the lockpick. And we'll buy one just to have it. Doesn't really have anything else. But I do have stuff that I could sell him. Remember, I ran out of there with a shit ton of things. So it gets dangerous? Oh, hell yeah, man. Gotta eat all that sausage, man. You can't... So yeah, we're gonna sell all these little things here. Every YouTuber I go and see always talks about food. Well, you know what? Food is one of those things where food is a great thing to have. You can be completely different on religious, political, doesn't matter, but food always brings people together. Food is one of those things that that brings a group together. Yeah, we can disagree on the type of food, but it's not going to get to the point where it's going to cause, you know, problems. We can just, it's always good. Food is always a good thing. I love food. Food is a great thing. Too bad it ever didn't exist. Well, they probably had other things like that. They probably made distilled alcohol and maybe soaked fruit in that, doing that. I mean, that's what we have here. We have some of this. We have some of this stuff. Yeah, all this dehydrated fruit I've been soaking in Everclear for about a month and a half. Of course, this is what I eat when we get donations. Every time that we get a $5 donation, or at least every $5, I take one of those big pieces, even a little bit of it. Boy, goddamn it. I was a little drunk yesterday, I'm not going to lie. The UK folks I've watched, they've never made beef barley soup. Beef barley soup is good. Beef barley soup is so good. Love beef barley soup. Alright, we're going to haggle a little bit.
Aye.
I'll make a killer beef barley soup. I'm always keeping pearl barley in the...
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Dude, I've almost put myself into a coma with pierogies.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Beef barley soup is a very good soup. Oh, you're gonna miss and hit a finger. You're gonna hit a finger. What kind of madness? I just saw him split that and he didn't even hit it properly. He's a witch. Witch. He's a witch. Not necessarily so, Borg. There have been other cultures that have done distillation much earlier than the 1500s, good sir.
Good day to you.
Yeah, trust me. Distillation's been around since the times of the Greeks. There'd been other they've actually made different types of not just wines or everything. They've actually distilled things back then. There was a lot of different things that the Greeks, even the Romans, had to use for distilling. A lot of that process stuff was lost over time. But yeah, there's been distilling practices very, very early. Alright.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed.
Comely wench.
Sir Divish gave
I have a
orders
wench leg.
not to open the gate.
You help my wench
you
leg.
especially are not to be let out.
I'm willing to pay. I have money.
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my parents. I'd reward anyone who'd help me.
Here, I'll give him the full, like, 17.5 is absolutely awesome.
Reward, you say? Only, if I let you go, everyone will know what happened, and I'll be for it. Now, if you can make it so I've got an excuse not to recognize you, then we'd be talking.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know?
You can usually,
Maybe
I
some
think there's still a
disguise like
glitch. You
to
can
say I
jump
didn't
over the
recognize you.
fence thing.
If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right. I'll have a look around for something.
All right.
God be with you.
What's up, Default? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, there's still a spot that you can actually jump over the damn wall over here. I think if you can still do it. Sometimes you can get away with it, but I think they may have fixed it. Yeah, I think they fixed it. No, they finally did it. Nice.
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat. Raise the alarm. He's trying to escape. You men down there. There's a prisoner escaping. Catch him.
Got you.
Oh shit.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
What do you mean? I didn't give you a runaround or anything.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
What the hell?
Let me go. I'll give you silver.
How much?
Fucking just pay the full price.
That should do it.
There you go.
All right. Shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
There we go.
Kurva! Fuck my ankle.
Fucking bush. Are you serious? Running over the mountain, getting out of here. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Peace. He didn't even shove my nose. Like, ugh. Let's get out of here. 350. I gave him 350. Yep. Ow, what the hell I hit? Yeah, before it used to be a glitch. Then they couldn't fix it, apparently. So what they did was they made it to where the guards would notice that you jump over. And then they would do exactly what they did. Because before, yeah, it used to be a glitch and the guards wouldn't chase you. So yeah, it's actually legit in there now. But I'm gonna pick flowers. Why? Just flowers. Moo. That's right. Moo. Nobody knows I'm a cow out here. Moo. Yeah, it was actually a really good way to fix it. Yeah, so it makes the guards... Because it was one of those things like, well, we can't keep people from jumping over. That's a legit thing. So why don't we make it, yeah, if you jump over, the guards are going to be like, oh shit, he jumped over. You got to get out of there. Some picking stuff. Alright, just to make sure where the hell I'm going, I'm going to go back up to Skalitz. Skalitz is going to be a little far off because, I mean, come on. I mean, we got to go all the way back over there. That's, god damn it. Don't need nourishment. We should be good on the energy. We need to find, like, a place to sleep along the way. Poor quality arrow. That was the one. I think that was stuck in my freaking arm, or in my leg. Alright, alright, just to make sure. Zoom that back out. Yep. We're going to have to go that way. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. And then there's, what was it, Steel Horse? Activity Giver. No, we can't go back to the Activity Giver. Not right now. So let me see. What main road are we going to hit now? I'm going to have to go west. This way. Because we got to get back on at least the main path. Would have been easier to do the legit way and take the horse. I'm fine. I don't want the horse. Don't want the horse. But what's up, Rabid Ninja? How you doing, buddy? I'd rather run, to be honest. Build up your vitality that way. Now, as good as your horseman skills can, like the horse stuff in this game is okay. It's not the greatest, because I've yet to really play a game that had really good horse abilities. It'd be nice and only donate 5, not 20. Love you. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, Drago. Ooh, let's talk. Yeah, object failed. Yeah.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Alright. Get some of these, get some of the berries. Good God, man, these are going to be tough as shit. God damn it, let me get a good sized berry, though. Fuck it, we'll just take some of these. There you go. Good old piece right there. Mm. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. It burns like fire in my mouth. It's like a dragon shit in my mouth. Oh. Burns so hard. Oh. Brr. God damn it. Ugh. It's pieces parts. Are you already into it? Now you're getting sick? Ugh. Ew. Ugh. All right. There's always good. Ooh. Dried mushrooms. We'll take the dried mushrooms. Just take it. Not the bread, though. Bread can probably make you sick because it's not good. It's not in a very good. Ugh.
Well, what are you doing here? Tired of I'm...
Fuck him, you're gonna kill me, bitch! No. Fuck him. He's like, I yield, and I'm like, fuck you, you're dead. Ooh, we're gonna take this and that. That son of a bitch was trying to kill me. I ain't gonna do that. No, this is not my first time playing this rabbit. I played it when it first came out. I did about 30 hours worth of a series, but then they were doing some big updates and my save got corrupted, so I decided to wait for a little while. And just wait to do the series. So no, it's not my first time playing this, good sir. Though I haven't played it in like 3 months, though. It's been a while. Nourishment's still good. Okay, cheese. Alright. Let's turn this. Yep, that light Gambison will give us a little bit more defense. Not much, but it'll give us more. See? Yep. 456, because I take it off, it'll be 442, so 456, not much, but still better in that leather jerkin, even though it'll give us a little bit more body armor. Once again, not much, but, and then we don't need this. I'll just drop it. I don't need to have that extra weight on me. Oh yeah, I know a lot of you guys had seen me play it the first time. Be back in 2H. Alright. Nope, yeah, see the pears or stuff. You don't want to eat a lot of that. Ooh, that's actually good though. Let's take all of these this time. Strip him naked. Yeah, I can't wait for the DLC too. It's supposed to be coming out in July. I'm like, I'd be down for that, man. Oh, that's not good. What the fuck is that? God damn it. Once again, a lot of grabs in thistle and nettle. I'll grab a lot of these. See, now he's starting to look like he's... Ooh, yes, take poppies. We need... Hi, Poppy! Yes, this game has DLC coming out here. Ooh, comfrey. Yeah, this game has DLC that's coming out here in July. And I'm happy for it. I think it's going to be freaking great, man. Yeah, it's supposed to have a lot of really good stuff. Ooh, that's cotton, but can't grab it. This'll. But yeah, oh yeah. DLC for this? Yes. Good Lord. Gotta do them squats, exactly. You know exactly what I'm doing. Get that skill up, baby. Out here. Just grabbing a few pieces while I'm out here. Not too much. I don't want to get... I mean, you can grab a shit ton out here. This is a good place to actually do a lot of... to get a lot of good quality stuff for doing any sort of alchemy. Ooh, St. John's wort. Get it. What's up, Kataria? The game is going great. It's looking a hell of a lot better second time around. You're gonna be the richest poor bum around. Fuck yeah. You're gonna be thick. God damn it. I know that sometimes you just have to get a good angle on it. There we go. Nope, damn it. I'll worry about that later. Do you have to pay for the DLC or is it free add-on? That I'm not sure, Izzy, because it doesn't have a price listed. It'd be awesome if it was free, but I couldn't tell you that for sure. And there are a few bandits around here, so you got to be very careful. That house is burnt down. Yeah, that flower grab box, yeah. On some of them, and here's the thing, like, sometimes it doesn't look like you can grab it, but you can, or sometimes it looks like you can, but you can't. It's like, oh, I can get those flowers, and I'm like, wait, I can't get those ones. Like, you son of a bitch! And then I found it easier to do the lock picking with the control, not with the controller, but with the mouse and keyboard than the controller, so I can just switch over. Ooh, new perk point available. What did I do? Hold on. Did I already get that? I don't remember getting that up enough, did I? I think I may have. I did get it up to level 10. Fuck yeah! Leg day! There we go. We got it. That'll help with strength and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Get that strength up. Be swole as shit. Yeah, I heard that they made changes to the lockpicking stuff, but of course, as I said, I played that before they made the changes to it. But it's much easier to do it with a mouse as opposed to doing it with like a as opposed to doing it with a controller. It was absolutely atrocious to do it with a controller. Yeah, once I figured out that you can do it with a mouse better, I started doing the mouse. Then it wasn't bad. It actually wasn't bad. A lot of people were complaining about the save, but I never had a problem with it either. You just didn't go do stupid things. You actually had to really plan out your stuff. The people that were really just pissed off about only having just the save your snops, and then when you would go to sleep, it would do the thing too. But yeah, but save your snops was just fine. You just had to be very smart about what you did. And a lot of people like that, oh, I want to go do idiotic things and have that Elder Scrolls mentality where they just go around and do stupid things. We love seeing your pictures there, Kataria. They're absolutely gorgeous. The lockpick has notches now? Huh, I'll have to see it. I haven't seen the new lockpicking stuff. As I said, I played it when it was just 1.0 and 1.1. And even then, I hadn't noticed the lockpicking stuff had changed. So, yeah, see, there's like a bunch of nettle. Nettle is awesome. And of course, by picking nettle, you get that really cool achievement. Ooh, there's comfort.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
War's a bitch, man. It really is. Dried mushroom. God damn, even the dried mushrooms are just kind of old and spoiled. Onion, carrot, nothing good. Apple, bandage. We'll take the bandage. Bandage is good. Ooh, Groshen. And another bandage. Take the apple. Said we'll take some pieces of fruit, like not too many, but we'll take some.
Hey, who's there?
Uh-oh.
What's that? What's going on there?
I'm a cow! Moo! Moo! Screw it. Alright, game save. Drink some alcohol. Be a man! Kill things!
What's going on there? What have we got here? No!
Aha! Mercy kill. Get him! Oh, he's done. God damn it! Don't need to drop the body. No. Damn it. Loot. Ooh, hunter's gloves. Linen hood. Noble shoes. Those look pretty nice. Ooh, plate stuff. That's a nicer leather piece. Possibly use it for that. Stripping him down, just taking it. Man, look at his feet. Ugly as shit. Alright. Armor. Equip the... This is actually a better one. We'll equip that. Put that linen hood on. There should be a little bit better. I mean, the red scarf is nice, though, but starting to look a little bit better. Now we have some elbow protection, man. Can't argue that. Elbows, we gotta protect them elbows, man. You gotta watch out for them elbows, man. Dried mushrooms, torch, nope. Should we take a carrot? Yeah, I'll take a carrot. Screw it. Carrots are good. Carrots are tasty. Why can't I touch the butt? Oh, it's a horse pile. Yeah, horse pile. It's hot tub horsing. Over the fence. Like, yeah, I'm drunk and I stabbed somebody. Well, what is that all about? Oh yeah, by the bubonic plague. Yep, dead by you. I'm fine. I made it. I drink alcohol. I didn't touch the rats. Not today. What do we have here? Nope. Oh, the apple and bread are nice, but no, leave those there. Ooh, groceries though. Take the money. Ooh, actually dried fruit's really nice. I'll take the dried fruit. How far am I away from town? I'm just on the outskirts of town. Alright. Making it there. Make my way downtown. Well, you can't have it. Well, you know what was really funny, though? There was actually somebody here in Idaho just about a week ago. Some kid actually had the bubonic plague. Kid you not. Some poor child had the bubonic plague. Like, how in the hell did you do that? We're gonna run. I plead the fifth, yeah. You drink it too, bubonic. Oh, Nest. Nest usually has some pretty good things. More horses. More victims of poop apple.
What's going on there?
Stabby!
Well, I never. I'll let you go.
Come on.
Fucker.
What do you mean, fucker?
Gone weak.
Killed that motherfucker good. Beat his ass. Ooh, Marigold. He had a jacket. Patched hose, working boots, padded coif. Ooh, he's got a padded coif. Alright, jacket. We'll take that. Actually, in the bandages. We'll take the bandages. Yeah, I'm a little overweight right now, but I can change that. Nice, bubonic. God damn it. Here we go. This way. Yeah, we're gonna drop... Yeah, let's drop this, because we don't really need it. Noble shoes. Noble shoes is actually better than my old boots. We'll drop the old boots. Oh, that jacket is actually not that great. Not considering what I have. Alright. Ooh, but this is I actually have some head, like actually some head cover. And then yeah, drop that. I actually have, yeah, I'm starting to gather things. I can, you know, I can take a, like, maybe one blow to the head. Same here, Charles. I don't drink often, but when I do, I do so with a gusto. Ooh, bread. And a grosh. To buy groceries. We stab things for honor. Oh, he's kind of curled up in the fetal position.
Bailiff, he didn't run like me. A guy with a sword in his hand.
But where'd his sword go? Ah, we'll take those out.
You stood by their side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon them like me.
Ooh, pears and torches. What's up, Caesar? How you doing? Onion, pretzel, and pretzel pile. More bread. More bread and apples. More horse piles. God damn it, stop it. You ever get stuck on a horse pile? Not gonna lie, they don't need half this shit. I'm gonna take it with me. What you gonna do with all this bread?
No. What? Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
Yeah, she got... Our booty is gone! Booty is gone! We'll get more booty, I swear. I swear we'll get more booty. Oh, actually, dried mushrooms. We'll take the dried mushrooms. Make sure to get that true odorless thinner. If not, it's trust me, it's not good if you don't use odorless thinner.
Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
There you go. That's how you do it, Kataria.
I remember his face. I'll find him.
But the odor's half the fun. Yeah, but you get like... But if you want all the fun, you drink it.
But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother.
There you go, Rabbit Ninja. See, I've been a mechanic for almost 20, sir. And, yeah, I understand working around heavy solvents and all that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. Brake clean. Woo. Oh, yeah, lots of brake clean, good sir. It gave me life. It gave me love. She gave me this pretzel. You got anything more in the... Oh, you gave me the... God damn it, my dad was holding out on my allowance. It's son of a bitch. Yeah, I could stand here and... Yeah, there's the sound of the dog. I think it's over here if I remember correctly. Oh, it's back there over in that area. That's what it is. There we go. Yeah, and Diesel.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to
the hell? Whoa! Hey now! Awesome! We just had a crash! Game broke. Well, that's alright. That's okay. We'll deal with that. Well, shit. And you know what? Actually, it kind of broke at a really weird time. That is really weird. Doki doki brokey brokey. And broken. Like, what the hell? I frightened him so bad that it broke it. Awesome. That's all right, though, as I'm actually kind of looking at the time. It is actually a good time that we can stop right here. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. I also want to thank everybody that had come in here as well. You guys are freaking awesome. Really quick. God damn it. Is it really going to do this shit to me? Yeah, it's doing this shit to me. It's always doing this shit to me. That's okay, though. But I want to thank also the Raiders that had came in. Garage Guy Carl with his group. I also want to thank Christina Rosebud that came in with her. Also, Drago, thank you for the $5 on that one. I appreciate it. Also, the 666 earlier as well. So I want to thank everybody for that. Also want to thank my moderators for keeping chat running and going smoothly. I think we'll be playing a little bit of Wreckfest tomorrow, and then we'll just kind of switch off and on. We'll go Wreckfest, some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I'll just get this going and get it to a certain part that we can kind of get past this. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate coming out. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, give that like, subscribe, notification, and follow button some hell, and I will see you all in the next battlefield. Deuces! All right, you guys have a great night, and I will catch you guys later.